As states across the country continue to implement restrictions aimed to prevent the coronavirus spread, today Tennessee Governor Bill Lee signed an executive order closing businesses across the state.
Today I'm signing Executive Order 17. That will require that all restaurants in this state will deliver food and drinks, including alcoholic drinks, by takeout and delivery services only. It will temporarily close all bars in our state, and it will temporarily close gyms and fitness centers and similar facilities as well.
KRISTEN Gallant spoke to local state officials in our region about that executive order and what this means for businesses moving forward.
Local state lawmakers are voicing their opinion on Governor Bill Lee signing Executive Order number 17, which will be in full effect by midnight tonight. This comes after the number of COVID-19 cases in Tennessee and in our region continue to rise.
These decisions are very difficult ones, but they come in the midst of a crisis that is difficult for all.
Executive Order 17 by Governor Bill Lee asks restaurants to only serve food through drive-through, takeout, or delivery, and gives them permission to sell alcohol to those of age in closed containers by takeout or delivery with the purchase of food.
I don't know that anytime you negate rules about alcohol, it is a benefit. I don't think it is. And there's people that will take advantage of it, but he's trying to thread the needle to cause the least amount of harm to revenue and sources of revenue and people doing business and being able to stay in business.
Governor Lee is also asking gyms and fitness centers to close their doors and post online workouts.
I think the governor is doing the right thing in taking these executive orders. In Tennessee, we are an independent bunch of people. We don't want to be told not to do something, so I think the governor is taking the right tact to strongly urge individuals to just be smart.
Representative David Hawk is asking people in his district to stay indoors as there are now 3 cases of COVID-19 in Greene County, according to Ballad Health.
Some great family time for us, and while the legislature is going to be adjourned for several weeks, we're going to get back to the basics of family and enjoy each other's company.
Both Washington County and Sullivan County now reporting 2 cases each of coronavirus as numbers in Tennessee and our region are expected to rise.
Are we doing all we can? Probably not, but we're much further along than we were.
Governor Lee's new executive order also limits visitation to nursing home and assisted living facilities to essential care only. In Johnson City, KRISTEN Gallant, News Channel 11.
Once again, this order becomes active at midnight tonight, officially taking effect everywhere throughout the state on Monday, March 23rd.